Welcome to part 9 of analyzing the music of Sondheim's musical, Sweeney Todd. We are kind of going in song order, so now in this video, we'll look at the song Aw Miss. I really love this song because it is basically a mashup at things we've heard before, and we hear the musical themes, leitmotif, of other characters being woven together. And Sondheim used this mashup of motifs to help the characters get from one emotion to the other. So especially for this video, if you haven't seen the first 8, you kinda need to watch those first. So from the last song, Green Finch and Linnet Bird, the song goes straight into the next song. It keeps the same Joanna accompaniment that underlined her entire song, but then over that, Anthony is singing his I Have Sailed the World melody.
If I cannot fly, let me sing.
I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders, from the pearls of Spain to the rubies of Tibet.
So immediately we have the welding of these two characters and their motifs. Following that, Anthony sings his new melody. Let's have a listen to that.
Lady, look at me, miss, oh look at me, please. Oh favor me with your glance.
Well, guess what? That too is recycled material, especially this section. It comes from the previous song, which incidentally is recycled from the song Poor Thing. I talked about this in the previous videos. So anyways, let's hear all 3 of these examples back to back.
He had this wife, you see, pretty Green Finch and Linnet Bird.
Look at me, miss, oh look at me, please.
We basically had 3 songs in a row, Poor Thing, Green Finch and Little Bird, and Aw Miss that have the same melodic line going on, even after Anthony starts singing his Sail the World motif.
Who would sail to Spain for all its wonders?
The Aw Miss motif gets mixed into that. So anyways, we now simultaneously have the Aw Miss melody with the Sail the World motif. Jonathan Tunick, the orchestrator, executed this beautifully by passing it around from the clarinet to the bassoon, back to the clarinet, and then to the oboe. Let's hear it and I'll highlight it.
Who would sail to Spain for all its wonders? When in Kearney's lane lies the greatest wonder yet. Ah, miss, look at you.
Not only that, but Anthony's melody is echoed as a round in the violins and the flute. Let me highlight that for you too.
Who would sail to Spain for all its wonders? When in Kearney's lane lies the greatest wonder yet. Ah, miss, look at
He sings his Aw Miss melody once more until Joanna comes in, singing her Green Finch melody. However, the Aw Miss melody is under that, once again passed around the wind instruments. Let's hear it, and I'll highlight it for you.
Look at me.
Now we have these 2 melodies happening simultaneously. You've probably noticed the trend. We have these 3 motifs that are prevalent in this song, and we used up every single possible pairing of 2 of the 3. So now we're at the climax of the song, and Sondheim finally gives us all 3 together. First the winds are playing the Aw Miss. Then Joanna is singing a melody from Green Finch, while the orchestra is playing the accompaniment from Green Finch. Finally, Anthony sings Look at Me, which is the same I Have Sailed the World melody, while the strings are playing the Sail the World melody as well. Let's hear all of that. It ends with the brass fanfare that started off No Place Like London, but instead of going down, this fanfare goes up. Probably to indicate that things are changing for Anthony and things are looking up. So to recap, we have these three major melodies that were introduced separately. As they start to get more emotionally closer to each other, so do the melodies. At first slowly through different pairings, and finally at the end of the song, all three melodies get tied up conclusively. Good job, Sondheim. That's it for this video. We didn't get to the actual end of the song because the beggar woman appears and something really important happens, but I would like to save that till the next video. We'll also look at the song Joanna in the next video as well.